I get this question often, and it is, what is the most common season, flow season versus the least common? So this is really interesting. I love this question. I love talking about this because, again, it's so interesting to me how this happens. I get seasons in waves. So in 2022, I had so many summers, I couldn't get summer books in. I couldn't keep them in. Everyone was a summer. I had so many summers. In 2000, and then the second half of the year, towards the end, it started transitioning to the flow season of soft summer, and then I started seeing a lot of soft autumns, so many. Then in 2023, I went into a lot of winters and deep winter flows. I am telling you, people schedule with me, like they all come around the same time. Will have warm runs. I will have spring runs. 2024, oh my gosh, the year that spring colors were just not on trend at all and no one wanted to hear that they're a true spring was the year everyone who's a true spring booked with me. It'd be spring after spring after spring, but once they saw the colors, they see the colors on them, and I compare them with colors that aren't in their palette, they fall in love with spring, and then they love spring. So currently I am still continue to see a lot of spring, but I'm starting to see summers again. The palette that I've seen the least of is the bright palette, bright spring, bright winter. I have seen the least of that palette, but I have seen a lot of them. I've just seen the least. So when you ask me that question, that's the least I've seen of. And as far as true seasons, I think over the course of the thousands of color analysis sessions I've done, I've seen so many true summers. Last year, though, I didn't have very many. In 2024, I mean, I had a lot, but compared to a couple years before, I didn't. So I don't know if this helps you or not. If you're interested in having a color analysis with me, I am in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm located close to 2 different airports, about 25 minutes away from each of the airports. 90% of my clients are from out of state. I would love to have you, or I can do this for you virtually. I offer this online. I have a platform set up for it. You get the same result. It's just a different process, lower price point. You still get your physical color wallet. And oh my gosh, look at what a client from Arizona brought me today. This is her color wallet from the 80s. How insane is this? I have a very updated modern color wallet, but I am just so fascinated to look and read about this, but this was from the 80s. She was told she was an autumn, she's a true summer. But anyhow, so if you have a color wallet that looks like this, it may be time to have another color analysis, because now we have seasonal flows. It's not just 4 seasons. We have 16 season possibilities. And one more thing, I'm opening up my registration for my color analysis training course. We start February 5th. So you can register for that starting tomorrow. Send me a DM or an email if you're interested, or you'll be able to register through the link in the bio.